Difference between prokaryotic and eukaryotic cells. Here are the 10 differences between prokaryotic and eukaryotic cells. Nucleus. The biggest distinction is the presence of a true nucleus. Prokaryotic cells lack a nucleus and have their genetic material floating freely in the cytoplasm. Genetic material means DNA. On the other hand, eukaryotic cells have a well-defined nucleus enclosed by a nuclear membrane which separates the DNA from the cytoplasm. 2. Organelles. Prokaryotic cells are simpler and lack membrane-bound organelles like mitochondria, endoplasmic reticulum, or Golgi apparatus. Eukaryotic cells have these complex membrane-bound organelles that perform specialized functions. 3. DNA organization. Prokaryotic DNA is usually single circular chromosome. Eukaryotic DNA is organized into multiple linear chromosomes within the nucleus. For size, prokaryotic cells are significantly smaller, typically ranging from zero point 0.5 to 5 micrometers. Eukaryotic cells are much larger and more variable in size, ranging from 10 to 100 micrometers or more. Complexity. Prokaryotic cells are simpler in structure and function. On the other hand, eukaryotic cells are more complex with specialized compartments and organelles for sufficient functioning. Cell number. Prokaryotes are mostly unicellular organisms existing as single cell entities. Eukaryotes can be unicellular or multicellular, forming complex tissues and organs. 7. Cell wall. Both can have cell walls, but the composition differs. Prokaryotes have a peptidog like an cell wall, while eukaryotes have various cell wall compositions depending on the organisms. Cellulose in plants, chitin in fungi. Some eukaryotes may lack cell walls altogether. Reproduction. Prokaryotes reproduction is asexual, open through binary fission. Eukaryotes can produce asexually, mitosis or sexually, meiosis and fertilization. Then 9. Endocytosis and exocytosis. Prokaryotes lack this process for transporting materials in and out of the cell. Eukaryotes utilize endocytosis and exocytosis for various functions like nutrient uptake and waste removal. 10. Evolutionary history. Prokaryotes are believed to be the first form of life, are considered the evolutionary ancestor of eukaryotes. Okay. Here is the table that will help you to remember these differences. Prokaryotes, eukaryotes. Nucleus here present, absent here present. Membrane bound organelles here absent for prokaryote absent but for eukaryote present. Genetic material for prokaryotic circular chromosome and for eukaryotic linear multiple linear chromosome. Cell type here unicellular and here unicellular or multicellular for eukaryotic. An example for prokaryotic cell is bacteria archaea, and for eukaryotic